Hello everybody, me GFish17 here again. And yes, I am doing one of those walking videos where you're basically walking, kind of like Josh Furstein, but less angry and paranoid. Anyway, this is unedited. I did not post last night like I had intended to because, well, honestly, we were kind of busy looking for a camper because we intend to move out of Newton at some point. Getting kind of pricey over here. We're looking for cheap land in Arizona very soon, in fact. You should look at the land prices down there. It's looking pretty good. Newton is starting to jack up its prices. And I gotta tell you, never move to Katy properties if you can help yourself. I don't care how desperate you are. Never move to Katy. Ever. It's worse if you do. Yeah, you might be desperate, but again, if you go to Katy, you'll come out even more desperate than when you went in. So, literally go anywhere else. And I mean anywhere else than Katy. And you'll be better off. But enough of that. I'm thinking about the elections. And there's a lot going on right now. I hear that most of the ballots are counted on election day, which means Trump is going to have a pretty good win, or it's going to appear that way. For those of you who don't watch Kyle Kalinske or The Humanist Report or The Hill, and have subscribed to my channel, or just plain stumble on this video, here's something. Have you ever heard of the concept of the Red Mirage? It's an event in politics where all the apparent votes go one way, like to the Red Party, to the Republican Party. But what ends up happening is, I gotta switch hands here. What ends up happening is that the Democrats win because of all the rest of the votes get counted. That's the Red Mirage. So far, a bunch of liberals and lefties are freaking out right now because they think Trump's about to win, but in reality, they're actually doing better than they think they are. They just, the Red Mirage. It's enough to make lefties freak out, but there's the thing, they really shouldn't be. Most of them are not politically savvy. I'm not even that politically savvy, but I'm at least paying attention to the people who are. Most of the time, I don't even care about politics. Under ordinary circumstances, ordinary being non-Trump circumstances, I would be actually Republican right now. And technically I am. I even registered as a Republican. Sorry about that. It's tough to hold the phone with one hand. But basically, Donald Trump may or may not win. And if he does win, it's probably, I'm just going to spitball here and say it's going to be close. I'm no Kyle Kalinske, but I can spitball. I recommend you just go to a more reliable channel than mine for political stuff. You probably are thinking, no shit! Well, not everyone's as smart as you. So I'm telling somebody who is on the more challenged side of politics to go towards the Hill. Why? Because they often have a balanced approach. Like, there's Crystal Ball and Sagar. Crystal is a left-leaning liberal. Sagar is a Republican. And they always have this dynamic. So unlike CNN and MSNBC, there is quite literally in the newsroom a Democrat and Republican, sitting side by side, both opposing talking heads on the camera effectively. So yeah, it's a balanced perspective. You have both sides right there. Both sides are represented in the news, and they both have their own bias. They iron out each other's bias by both being in the same place at the same time. It's not perfect. I mean, Sagar still has an issue with weed. He doesn't like weed at all, but give him a listen. Give both of them a listen. They're both pretty smart, and they both actually pay attention, unlike CNN. And they don't interrupt each other. Also, unlike CNN, who talks over each other all the time. I'm going to end it right here because I get long-winded and I'm not even comfortable doing this. I just need to put something on YouTube. So, have a lovely day. And, I don't know, eat some kettle corn while you're watching the ballot results. I don't know, what do you do when waiting for the results of an election? Do whatever that is. Anyway, see ya. Leave a like, it helps this channel a lot. Comment below. Tell me your thoughts. This video is unscripted. Most of my videos are unscripted. But editing is something I'm still new to. This video is unedited. Have a lovely day now. And don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to forget to subscribe if you want more of my sporadic content that may or may not be uploaded. Bye.